Hey gang, how you going? Got a bit of Hermione hair here today. I have had the most relaxing morning ever. It's been so nice. I had a lion and then Jolene and my mum came into my room and we just sat and watched TikToks and chatted, and it was really nice. But it is now 11:15 and I'm still not ready for the day. I've just taken Jolene out for a walk. I've had a shower and everything. What I've really been enjoying while I've been getting ready at the moment is listening. It's so random, but listening to like 1940s ambiance music. There's just something really relaxing about it, and I've just really been enjoying getting ready listening to it, and it just makes it so much nicer. Glad I took Jolene out when I did, because recently it's been like super hot here, like crazy summer heat, but it's also been like really stormy and horrible outside. The sky is so dark. I'm pretty sure it's going to chuck it down. It's been raining like crazy every single day. So yeah, it's been kind of weird summer weather so far. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that it's a Saturday. I figured, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I need to start looking here. But let's take you guys along with me and just sort of see what I end up getting up to today. One thing I do, for some reason, I was like, I need to mention this in the video. I bought these cherries yesterday. I was like, I'm not going to buy strawberries. I don't think it's quite strawberry season yet. I'll buy cherries. Love cherries. They're nasty. They're so pale and sour still. There's a couple of darker ones, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Ignore it. You might be able to see like loads of washing behind me. I'm sorting all my washing. But for breakfast / lunch, I guess, I'm going to have a super healthy breakfast. I'm going to have leftover Domino's from like 3 days ago, because I don't think I've got any breakfast stuff in. It's just one of those days. I'm muddling through. It is a crazy time of year at the moment, because it's Father's Day, my birthday, my granny's birthday, my mum's birthday, my friend's birthday, all like within a couple of weeks. It's nuts. But some things that I've ordered has just arrived and I'm very excited. I'm gonna open them up. I've been on like a spending spree buying people presents and cards, and things have been coming in every day. I've got a couple of things that have arrived today, so I figured I'd show you because I don't think anyone involved is gonna watch this. So for Father's Day, I got this one for my dad from Jolene that says, "The best dog, Granddad." I figured he'd hate it, but like in a fun way, you know what I mean? For my mum, from me, I got this one. This is Bon Anniversaire, and it kind of looks like her, so I thought that one would be fun. This one is for my mum from Jolene. It says, "Happy birthday, lick the envelope myself after my bum." So that's all of Jolene's ones. Got a couple of envelopes. That's all of Jolene's cards come. She's set. She's prepared. I got this absolutely huge one. I think this might be wrapping paper for my mum. I got it from the Paper Parlour, which I've never ordered from before, but the stuff looked so nice. And now I can't get it open. Oh, jeez. I'm finally in. Jesus. Okay. So this is the wrapping paper. I don't know if it's allowed on YouTube, but I thought it was funny. So we've gone through that. I got some gift tags as well. More so because I think my mum would like to keep them. Then, like, I might actually just take one out and put it on my corkboard, because I think they're really cool, and just give them to my mum rather than putting them on. But yeah, okay, so that's our wrapping paper. None of the gifts have arrived yet, but got the wrapping paper at least. This one, don't know what's in this one. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is the the card for my friend's birthday. I got this from Oliver Bonus. It says "Birthday Queen," and it can like make a hat. So I thought that was pretty funny. And then this last one is like my main present to my mum, and I'm not going to show it because it's got lots of details on, and I've been waiting for this because I accidentally had it sent in my mum's name. So when this arrived, she would have just opened it and seen, so I've been waiting to intercept it. But it's tickets to do a backstage tour at a theatre, because me and my mum, it's like our thing. We go and see so many musicals and operas and theatre shows together, and we always love the idea of thinking about like, you know, how the costumes work and all the backstage stuff. So I figured that would be nice. So that's kind of like my thing. So I actually need to buy another card to put this into. So need to think about that. Ugh, there's always something. But yeah, that was a pretty big haul, but I got a lot of stuff. So now I can sort of tick them off because I always have like a list of everything that I've got everybody to make sure that they've all got wrapping paper and cards and candles and cakes and things like that. So I can start ticking them off now. Things have started arriving, which is great, and I can relax now that those tickets have come because I've been waiting at the door every single morning to intercept. That's a great angle. I'm almost finished straightening my hair. It is so, sorry, probably the audio is terrible because of the fan, but it's the only way I can do anything with my hair at the moment if I've got a fan going, which makes it very difficult because the hair goes everywhere, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is crazy hot at the moment. Crazy hot as in, I'm not even gonna say, because there'll be so many people thinking like, that's not hot. Totally get it. But just a reminder, I know British people say it every year, but our houses are built to be so insulated. They're designed to have no air in. The walls are so thick, the windows are so thick, we have no air conditioning. It's hot. On top of that, our clothes sold in the UK tend to be thicker, especially in Scotland. I think our skin is thicker to deal with the cold, so I struggle, and literally all I've got is this fan. So yeah, air conditioning is becoming more popular, but houses still, like new build houses still aren't being built with air conditioning. But because of global warming, bet you weren't expecting a global warming talk in my vlog today, I think it's going to become a necessity soon. But for now, I've got the fan and I share it with Jolene. But I'm sweating so bad, especially because right before this, guys, I've been so productive since she last saw me. I've basically cleaned the whole house, cleaned all the bathrooms, done a bunch of to-dos. I'm back. I've been so productive is basically what I was saying. So now I'm just going to get dressed and brush my teeth, and then at 12:15 I'll finally be ready for the day. I'm sorry about all these weird angles, gang. I can't be bothered finding my tripod and dealing with that. What I'm gonna do quickly, just while I'm sitting here, now I'm dressed and ready, is write the cards I got. I like to write them straight away because so often it's been like the night before, I've got everything settled looking, and then the morning of I'm like, I didn't write the card. So I'm going to do that now. So we'll start with this one, which is for my friend Hannah for her birthday. We're actually both turning 30 this year, and her birthday's 2 days before mine. So we kind of tend to do like joint stuff, which is nice. So yeah, I'm just going to think of a nice little thing to write in the card. Little while just doing some reading. You guys know, still reading this. I'm reading Catherine Parr, which is my last Six Tudor Queens book. You know what? I wasn't so sure about this one. I didn't think I'd find it that interesting. I'm loving it. It's probably my favourite alongside Jane Seymour, and they were the two I was least interested in, so that's interesting. I'm also reading Midnight in Chernobyl, which is going by in like loads of detail about what happened at Chernobyl. And I'm also reading a compilation of Harlan Ellison stories, but I didn't get time to read that because I'm heading out just now. So when I come back, I will read that, and I'll have read all of my 4 books for the day. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, she's so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. I can't get enough. She's sick of me. I've been reunited with my mum. Here she is.
She's annoying.
Apparently I'm being annoying. I'm filming like this so that you can't see where I live. But exciting news, we're gonna go look at some show homes, which is mine and my mum's like favourite activity, is looking at houses. We love it. And you know why we love it? Why do we love it, Ma?
Because they're so clean.
Because we're nosy buggers, that's why. And I mean, we're not lying. We are potentially interested in a new house.
Well, we're going to be moving eventually.
4 or 5 years, maybe. So yeah, I figured I'd take you along with us, and you can enjoy the nosiness of looking at these fancy houses. This is house number 1 that we've come into. They're always so blingy. I love the smell. Do you think we should take our shoes off?
This is a really nice living room.
Taking my shoes off. And I think a random couple already lives here. It's nice. They always go for like the plush carpet as well. Ma, what do you think about the doors with the windows in them? Because I don't think I like them.
I don't mind them.
I'm not a fan. So two? Oh, that's a cupboard.
As well.
Fridge. Fancy. That's a big utility room. You know what you could have this be? A mud room. Everyone's dream.
The problem is,
It's 4 bedrooms and every room is absolutely
I like the ensuite. Oh, this room's
ginormous. Normally you get one that's all pokey. Look how cool this room is. I want this myself. Like, look at the ceiling.
looks out the back.
That's awesome. I think I'll have this room with all the furniture in it. The TV came on when we came in. This one's a little bit smaller, but pretty similar. This is the one next door to the last one.
I like it though.
I like it too. You're right. That sofa's ginormous.
And then
What
a
else have we
study,
got?
which could be a bedroom.
I would have it be a library. My dream is to have a library. What would you do with that? The adult bedrooms are so boring than the kids' ones. They go all out. Look at that. It's even
a
got
bit much.
what would you call that?
Flowers.
An allotment. Okay, so we visited another one, but we didn't have much luck. It was all closed up. I think we saw the women come back just as we were leaving, but that's okay. We're going for number 3. That one was much smaller anyway, and we were only going to that one because it was beside the other one.
I think it would have been nice though.
It would have been nice, yeah. We'll maybe have to go have a look at another time. But since we're just doing it for fun at the moment, we're just sort of looking at the bigger ones, to be honest. Not really the quite so realistic ones. But anyway, we're at our next one, so fingers crossed we can go in. We got in. This one's a 5 bed, so it's big. But I was just saying, I love the power pose of the desk. Like, the postman rings, you just like, come in. And then this is what they say, or this is your position. You just always answer the door from here. I don't know, it made me laugh. You got a whole second living room in here. It's huge.
Nice kitchen.
Oh, I do like the kitchen.
Yeah, I like
You know I like matte black
And the
with the
utility
handles.
room. There's no. Oh no.
There's another baller bed. I would have loved that. It's got a roof on it. I would have been, I mean, the rest of the room's pretty small and whatever, but...
I don't like these.
Oh, yeah. Wall punches, hole punches.
Bathroom.
I love that.
There's only one ensuite.
5 bedrooms, 1 ensuite. Only 2 are like a size an adult
Yeah.
could exist in.
That
So,
one's probably okay.
and not a proper shower.
No.
Like, you'd have to all go to the ensuite, really, if you wanted to just a shower.
Yeah, you'd have to get one fitted.
Yeah, we're not loving this one. This is a very nice room, but no, not rating this. I think our favourite is still the first one.
I preferred the smaller of the first one.
Yeah.
And you preferred the bigger.
Yeah. Oh no, we're disagreeing. Okay, update. We looked at that house. Really nice, although it wasn't our winner, was it, Matt?
No,
It
no.
wasn't our winner. Like, there was only a bath and not a shower, all that kind of thing. But then we got speaking to the lady, and she showed us an exclusive house. No one's allowed to see this. She probably shows everybody. And it was 5 bed, and it was huge. She was showing us around, so I couldn't really like do a whole thing. But she was saying, like, it's yours. If you want it, it's yours. It had the flooring in. It had the kitchen. How big was it, Ma?
Oh, it was massive.
It was huge. It had like double door cupboards. It was amazing. And weirdly, it was cheaper than the other ones we saw that was smaller with less stuff. It just shows the different towns and places you go to, the prices just change so much. But anyway, I think we're gonna go for something to eat now because my mom's getting a little bit hungry, just saying. And then
so hungry.
we've got one to look at in another town on the way home, and potentially going back to the one where the woman wasn't there. We'll see how we feel after we've eaten. Me and Mum have come out to eat because looking at show homes is really, really hard and tiring work. So we've come to Frankie Benny's. I've gone for spaghetti bolognese, and chips with beef. Yum yum. What have you gone for, Ma?
Healthy.
A Cobb salad and chips, and we both went for a cherry coke because we're so thirsty. It's very windy. Matt, people on the video won't understand that and will think you're joking. How would you rate your lunch / dinner?
It was nice. I give it like a 6.5.
6.5 out of 10. How could it have improved?
Well, it would have had not been salad, I suppose.
Well, that's on you. I think that one's on you.
I like the cherry coke. That was good.
Yeah, I always love a cherry coke. Not as good as a vanilla coke though. Sound off in the comments about that. I very much enjoyed mine. It was a bit carb heavy. I do feel a little bit like I'm going to die. So now the idea was that we would go to one more show home, which is literally on the way home. But Mum's being a coward and doesn't want to go. So
I just want to hang out with my little dog.
she misses Jolene. I say sound off in the comments about what a coward she's being. Tell her, you gotta man up.
Oh, there. Sorry, got distracted.
Feminist statement. Man up and go to the bleeding show home. So we'll see who prevails in the end. Back home, and I've got myself all sorted, brushed my hair, some new body spray on, put some pajamas on. Yes, they're fleece. Yes, I'm roasting. All of my pajamas that aren't fleece are in the washing process because I left it way too long to do my washing. So yeah, I'm just sweating a little bit with the fan, but it's fine. We didn't go to the last show home. So sad. We'll go another time. We'll probably go next week. But anyway, you saw a couple of show homes. We had a lot of fun. I just love looking around show homes. Looking around show homes with my mom and going out for lunch, like, what could be better? So I've had a really nice day so far. I mean, it's only 4 and I haven't actually been out of bed for that long today. I've been awake a while but not been out of bed. So I'm actually just going to sit and chill, watch a little bit of YouTube for a little while, and then I need to read the last book as well. So do a little bit of that, just sit and relax for a little while. I've recently got really into watching FNAF videos online, like Five Nights at Freddy's Theories and Astral Spiff, I don't know, trying to beat like all the games in one stream and things like that. I don't know why. I never played the games myself. I've always been like aware of the lore. I saw the film. I used to watch GT Live, Game Theory, stuff like that, but I don't know, recently I've just really been into watching like 6-hour videos about FNAF, so I'll do that. I'm pretty proud of myself today. This is so dumb, but recently I've been napping every day, and like for a good chunk of the day, like 3-4 hours. So like if someone invites me to do something I really want to do, but I'll be thinking like, oh, it means I won't be able to have like a full nap and things like that, and I need to go to the doctor because I've just been so tired. But what I've been trying to do is get myself out of the routine of doing it, because I think part of it is just my body's now just expecting to have a nap. So a good thing about me going out in the afternoon today was it's 4 o'clock. I'm probably not going to fall asleep today, which is great. And I think generally it gives me more energy not to nap. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I'm proud of myself, because normally I would have gone and looked at the show homes and stuff in the morning, come back, had a nap for the rest of the afternoon, and it just means I can't be as productive in the day and I don't enjoy my day as much. Although I do really love a nap. Like the idea of lying down right now and having a nap sounds amazing, but no, I'm not going to let myself do it. Okay, I've done a bit more reading. I've read a bit of my magazine for the day, and I read some Harlan Ellison as well. Which one did I read? I'm just reading them in order, so if you're aware of Harlan Ellison, I've just read Chatting with Anubis, which was really good. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It's definitely the best one so far. I mean, it is the most famous, but yeah, big fan. So yeah, I've done that, and now I'm just going to sit, because something I really want to work on over the next few weeks, months, whatever, is color grading, because how my videos end up looking on Premiere Pro is so different to me now. This is good color, but for some reason when I export, even if I haven't done anything to the color, it goes really yellow and light, and you guys have probably seen like the color in my videos is not good. So I figured I'd spend a bit of time next few weeks just kind of finding out a bit more about how to color grade, what's potentially causing the problem. Doesn't sound very interesting, but it's important. I want to keep improving my videos, so I'm going to sit and do a little bit of research on that. Just taking Jolene on her little evening walk. She's brushing it. She's doing great. I think she needed to get out, bless her heart. What's that? What happened? What happened to the goal? There's always a child screaming around here. I think they're having fun. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is always a child screaming. But yeah, it is starting to rain a little bit, and the sky is not looking great. It's looking pretty grey, so I don't know how long we'll be out for, but as long as we can stand it, Joe. Julian's actually pretty good in the rain, but if it's like torrential rain, she will not move, so I might end up having to carry her. I don't know if you can see, but the weather has taken a turn for the worst, and Julian is in no hurry. I'm getting soaked, Joe. Got a little bit wet. I don't think this even shows fully how disgustingly rained on I am. That rain was something else. I think I've kind of managed to solve it. I mean, I think I look like I need to wash my hair now, which is very annoying. But it was alright for Jolene because she needed a bath anyway, so she got a lovely warm bath at the end of it. Meanwhile, I'm just here feeling like slightly damp. Look who it is. Someone just got out the bath. What do you think? Does it feel so much better? You still need your post-walk treat, don't you? Let me get that. There we go. Oh, Joe. She hates the bath, bless her, but she does such a good job. She deals with it. I'm back in the same position I was in before. What have I done since I last filmed? I should have thought about this before I vlogged. Spent a little bit of time downstairs and clearly washed my face also. Pretty ready for bed. Got all of Jolene's stuff set up, ready for the evening. It is only 6:30. But number one, because I obviously didn't have a nap today and I'm used to having a nap, I know this is such like not actual problems at all, but I'm very tired, so I'm probably going to go to sleep early. But on top of that, my favourite thing to do in the evenings is just sit on my laptop and chill out, to be perfectly honest. It's boring, yeah, but Saturday night, couldn't think of anything better than sitting here. Got a fresh cup of Coke. I'm happy. I'm good. So there's a couple of good new videos come out. A new Sir Yacht video, really like Sir Yacht, and a new Noah's Bard where they did Guess Who but Vibes Only. I loved that first video. It was so funny. So definitely excited to watch part 2. So my evening's set for the next wee while. I just need to think what I'm going to do while I watch, because I cannot just sit and watch something. I need to be doing something else. I might do a little bit of colouring, but then I'd have to move to my desk. Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
Staple of American fast food. The United States has a bunch of fast food burger chains ranging from national ones like McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's to more regional ones like In-N-Out and Whataburger.
Everyone else from the future here. I fell asleep last night and forgot to end the video, so here I am, not expecting to be on camera at all, but I'm editing the video and realise I don't have an end thing. Anyway, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Lots more vlogs to come, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!